So today I'm working on my paintings. I have 3 paintings that I said I'm going to work on in the description. So let's put a chat and say, good morning. I paint almost every day. Subscribe if you'd like to follow along! Exclamation. Dum 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 da na 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 na. Alright, so first painting's this one. It's just a picture from a magazine. It's a Chinese lady smoking a cigarette. She's a chef, it looks like. Also, I have this painting, which is from the same magazine. It's the Secretary of, Treasury, Scott Beset. And I thought I'll do something interesting. I'll try to do everything in blues and yellows. So I'm working on that too. This one, obviously, it looks really bad, so there's all sorts of stuff it needs. This one's coming into existence, so I'm really going to focus on the cigarette right here and the hand and the face and bringing that into existence. Every stream I say I need to make these buttons better, and I don't. So I guess that would be fine too. But the buttons are kind of like a final touch thing. I have to get once I have the face right, sometimes I mess up proportions and stuff on the faces. And so if you mess up stuff like on this one, which is a painting of my aunt for my mom, I messed up her face, and now the cheek is too small. If I move the cheek out and make it wider, I guess, yeah, this is the problem. See, the ear, her head's turned in a way such that it looks like that with respect to the neck. But then if I make it like that, you can kind of see the cheek used to be over here. And so when the cheek was over here, it was sticking out too much from the neck. You couldn't see that her head's kind of turned to the side. But then when I correct the cheek, look, the ear's messed up. And so I don't know what to do with this. I've been thinking I might start over. But basically that's what happens when I do a face. So if her proportions are messed up, I need to change the neck and shoulders and stuff, which will change this. And then that will change the space of the buttons. So I'm really just going to leave the buttons until the end. Hey, Mom. Welcome back. Oh, I thought Buddy was here.
Well, I thought he was too. He's having a snack.
Thanks for taking them.
Of course, we went down a different way today. I kind of like it better, but I thought we were going to be gone longer.
Well, you were gone for a good bit.
It should be at least a half hour though. It was up to 45 minutes last March.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take them out again before we leave.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. He's going to want that.
Okay, I'm back to painting. So that's what I'm doing. This one, obviously, there's all sorts of stuff that needs to be fixed. And then this one is for my friend who got married. And he's here, and then his wife is here. So I started painting that for their wedding. But of course I didn't finish in time. I basically got the background done. So I'm going to work on this too. And then if those 3 aren't enough and I want something else, I have this, which is just kind of like a random color mash that I'm doing kind of based off this one, which is a picture of cavemen and fire. But then I realized it's probably some AI thing, so I don't. What am I going to do? Paint an AI picture? How stupid is that? So, but it might help me, kind of capture fire, but it's not real fire. I'm capturing something that's captured fire, so. Okay, buddy. I gotta get into it. Rejoignez-moi, regardez les toits, croyons sur tous les toits. Alright, let's get the fingers. So, lots of white in there. This must be the second. Yeah, this is the finger that's coming down. That needs to come up a little bit. So, the bottom of her finger's dark around the cigarette. So we'll do that with royal blue. Alabama. Okay, so I'm gonna get blue's my dark. I'm gonna do blue, bright yellow, blue, bright yellow. I need white and black. La raison. White. Oh, I'm running out of white. Alabama, rejoignez-moi, regardez les toits, croyons sur tous les toits. Alabama, juste toi et moi. Alabama, croyons sur tous les toits. I don't know where my white went. Well, I have one white, but I don't know where the other white is. Alabama. And here's black. Keep knocking and keep knocking, whether you Louis tying it up or Reeboking. I never thought I'd. Oh, I did that in the wrong place, damn it. Never thought I'd fall for you as hard as I did, as hard as I did. shut me out, this guy. Off into NASA, who seem to only dig to head a football team. Don't mess up the trick. I'm the new slick Rick. They say I move too quick. This is bad, real bad. Michael Jackson. Got that good. She Michael Jackson bad for her attractive ass. Because we killed time. But I love to watch her leave. Soccer team. Hot as a summer's eve. Young money thieves. Steal your love and leave. I like the way you walk, and if you walking my way, I'm that Red Bull. Now let's fly away. Let's find a place with all kind of space. I'll let you be the judge, and I'm the case. I see me with a new Stevie Wonder. Hotter than wasabi. I race for your love. Shake and bake. Ricky Bobby. Girl, I gotta watch my back. I seen him stand in line just to get beside her. You need GPS to find her. I thought I recognized her. I like staying in, she like romancing. I like rolling with friends. She ain't got a man, but she not alone. Miss Independent, yeah, she got her own. Hey, gorgeous, I mean flawless. Well, that's what you are. How I see it is how I call it. Yeah, look at how she walk. You knew she know she bad. I'ma stay a while. For what I found, I don't know how, I don't know why. You are. I'm so crazy about you. in the end, everybody's gonna be wondering how you deal. You might say this is ludicrous, but tell your Cruz, tell her how you feel. Before I love and leave ya, they call me heartbreaker. I don't wanna deceive ya. If you fall for me. I'm only gonna. Whoa. No point trying to evade it. I know I got a problem. Hey, buddy. Losers, weepers. No, I'm only trying to keep it real. But tell your Cruz, tell her how you feel, eh? And I know Congress gonna get me back, so being so cold, eh? Move to the bed, eh? Back to the bone, eh? If you fall for me, I'm only gonna tear you apart, eh? Told you from the start, eh? I'm only gonna break your heart. Break your heart. Whoa. There's no point trying to hide it. Saw me just jaw you, will call you a lawyer, file you a lawsuit, I'll smile in the courtroom and buy you a wardrobe. I'm tired of all you. Cause I am whatever you say I am. radio won't even play my jam, 'cause I am whatever you say I am. Okay, so this finger comes all the way over to her chin. Pigeonholed into some poppy rotation, a copy rotation, and rock and roll stations, and I just do not got the patience. I'm gonna get some more coffee.
Any more pretty clothes?
I don't think so.
What pants you ordered yesterday?
I do have some pants. I'll bring them. Bum 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 bum. Please remind me as we go over A2. Ball so hard we ain't even put big head. Ball so hard since we here. Oh, excuse me. That's all I got though. Oh, I have a sock. Ball so hard, got a broke clock. Rollies that don't tick tock. Should I toss it in or?
Twist it in there. Yeah. Got two of them or just one?
I only see one. There's another one, but I don't know where. Enroll, moving the nets, BK, ball so hard. That crate. That shit crate. That shit crate. Ball so hard, motherfuckers won't find me. That shit crate. That shit crate. That shit crate. She said, yeah, can we get married at the mall? Call for your ball. Come and meet me at the bathroom stall and show me why you deserve to have it all. Ball so hard, that cray. Ain't it, Jay? What she order? Fish fillet. Whip so cold. That's your thing. Act like you never done like this again. Who's your girl? I'm just saying, if you ask me, Mary Kate and Ashley, what's Gucci? What's Louis, my killer? What's that jacket, my Gilla? Cause I'm suffering from realness. And they going gorillas, huh? I don't even know what that means. No one knows what it means, but it's provocative. No, it's not. It's gross. But also, how fuckers won't find me. That shit crate. That shit crate. That shit crate. But also, how motherfuckers won't find me. Do 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 womp 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 womp. Now watching the throne, don't let me get in my zone, don't let me get in my zone, don't let me get in my zone. I got that hot bitch in my home. You know how many hot bitches I own? Don't let me get in my zone. 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 How you know we got that feeling? You are now watching the throne. Zone, 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 zone. Don't let me get in my zone. You are now watching the throne. Baby, please don't go. If I wake up tomorrow, I don't know. Please don't go. Like tick tock, tick tock. And me ringing but begging, baby, please don't go. If I wake up tomorrow, would you still be here? I don't know. Yeah, I feel. Please don't go. 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 Up tomorrow, would you still be here? I don't know. about it too much, too much. I think I'll get out of here, where I can run just as fast as I can, to the middle of nowhere, to the middle of my frustrated fears. And I swear, you're just like a pill. Instead of making me better, you're making me ill. Bum 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 ba dum dum dum. To the middle of my frustrated fears. And I swear, instead of making me better, you keep making me ill. Down out, down, down out, down. Emmylou Hayes. Heard what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you wanna be my friend? And if you do, then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Would you love me? Do you wanna be my friend? And don't be afraid to take me by the hand if you want to. Check yes or no. Do you wanna be my friend? Well, then don't be afraid to take me by the hand if you want to. Do you love me? Do you wanna be my friend? Be feeling the moon. Ba-na-na-now, ba-na-na-now. Bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Would you marry me? She'd have said yes in a New York minute. His heart wasn't in it. He never hung his head up. I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. What a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, ending up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun with the Texas Rangers. Go west, young man, haven't you been told California's full of whiskey, women, and gold? Amen, my eye and my prayer in my heart. I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's hearts, just like Gene and Roy. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's hearts, just like Gene and Roy. Campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Been a cowboy. Rosy, as the lights subside, in the rare old times, ring a ring, Dublin City in the rare old times. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy. I remember Dublin City in the rare old times. John Dempsey. Marie. I lost her to a college chap, black as coal. She took away my soul. Ring-a-rosy. I remember Dublin City in the rare old times. The gaggle dims me brain. Tea of my town. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy. Dublin City in the rare old times. Ring-a-ring. Along the way. I remember was Dublin in the rare old times. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy as the lights decline. Dublin City in the rare old times. A-rosy as the lights decline. I remember Dublin City in the rare old times. My old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. Looks so worried but even shoots. Man in shirts and shoots. And if he's been about, just leave me alone. Others of your own. Oh, my old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. He looks so really trendy in his shades and bam boots. And them other dads with ties and shirts and suits. The IRA. Oh, my old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. He looks so really trendy in his shades and DM boots. Way cooler than those other dads with ties and shirts and suits. Oh, my old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. He looks so really trendy. The shades and DM boots. Far cooler than those other dads with ties and shirts and suits. Not around. Even tapped the phone. Oh, my old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. He looks so really trendy. Shades and DM boots. Far cooler than those other dads with ties and shirts and suits. Not right. When I go to sleep at night, to me in a cake. The bundles, he'll be out before I wake. Oh, my old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. He looks so really trendy. The shades and DM boots were cooler than those other dads with ties and shirts and suits. My old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. He looks so really trendy in shades and DM boots. Those other dads with ties and shirts and suits. Cooler than those other dads with ties and shirts and suits. My old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. He looks so really trendy in his shades and DM boots. Far cooler than those other dads with ties and shirts and suits. And when I go out, they ask me if I've seen my dad and if he's been about. It'll just be me alone, Lonely, jealous, you've no fathers of your own. Oh, my old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. He looks so really trendy. About the IRA. I knew when I was my dad because he winked and waved at me. Oh, my old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. He looks so really trendy. In shades and DM boots. With ties and shirts and suits. I'm in the loft. Oh, my old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. He looks so really trendy in his shades and DM boots. Far cooler than those other dads with ties and shirts and suits. Not our own. They've even tapped the phone. Came a provo Santa Claus. Oh, my old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. In his shades and DM boots. Other dads with ties and shirts and suits. Long view. To me, it's just not right. Prayer for him when I go to bed tonight. I sent him in a cake. There was Semtex in the candles. He'll be out before I wake. Oh, my old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. Yeah, he's always on the run. He looks so really trendy. Other dads with ties and shirts and suits. A provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. He looks so really trendy. Far cooler than those other dads with ties and shirts and suits. Cooler than those other dads with ties and shirts and suits. My old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. He looks so really trendy in his shades and DM boots. Far cooler than those other dads with ties and shirts and suits. Each time that I go out, they ask me if I've seen my dad and if he's been about. It'll just be me alone. You've no fathers of your own. No, my old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. He looks so really trendy in his shades and DM boots. Those other dads with ties and shirts and suits. About the IRA. He stopped and waved at me. Yo, my old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. He looks so really trendy in his shades and DM boots. With ties and shirts and suits. Don't be an idiot. Oh, my my old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. He looks so really trendy. With ties and shirts and suits. That he's not around. Even tap the phone. Came a provo Santa Claus. Oh, my old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. With ties and shirts and suits. Just not right. I say a special prayer for him when I go to bed at night. There was him texting the candles, they'll be out before I wake. Oh, my old man's a provo, with a beret and a gun. He's always on the run. My old man's a provo, with a beret and a gun. He's always on the run. With ties and shirts and suits. My old man's a provo with a beret and a gun. I haven't seen him lately. He's always on the run. He looks so really trendy with shades and DM boots. Broad black brimmer of the IRA. But not for long. Black brimmer of the IRA. It's this broad black brimmer. Broad black brimmer of the IRA. gonna go get some more coffee. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna be done. Oh, I gotta use up my paint. It's only 10:37. Mm, 17 wet Killarney streets. Said a prayer to my dear Lord. In the kitchen they call hell. I thought and those guineas paid me well. Fair Dover, fare thee well, your seasons turn. The day of my return, the day of my return. Fought the Jersey Shore. Yeah, my bed stay full of whores. I left it all the same. And half in shame. If I'd fall before his man, I said it could be done, but only for another two. And he smiled at me and nodded as he stuffed it in my shoe. Fare thee well, fair Dover, fare thee well, your season's turn. The day of my return. Before I let him have my nose, until my right was slowing closed. They still talk about today that I had bet the other way. looking for the double crosser who had turned into a ghost. The other way, back to Dublin some fine day. Fare thee well, fair Dover, fare thee well, your season's stern. My pockets will be jingling on the day of my return, the day of my return. Fair Dover, fare thee well, your season's turn. My pockets will be jingling on the day of my return, the day of my return. Hey! Alright, so pinky, ring finger, middle finger. Okay, this is the index finger. Fare thee well, fair Dover, fare thee well, your season's turn. And then above the index finger, so I think the index finger is a little bit higher. I've been spending all my money on weed and pills, trying to write a song that'll pay the bills, but it ain't came yet. Guess I'll have to rob a bank. I guess it could be worse, it ain't that bad. At least I ain't sitting in old Baghdad in the middle of a hot damn desert, sitting in a tank. Well, every time my wife talks, a baby gets mentioned. I'm so broke I can't pay attention. Lord, how it tears me up to see her cry. I'm spending all my nights on the internet, looking for a clue, but I ain't found one yet. Just a bunch of Mopa's guitar. You can hear me, won't you throw a damn dog a bone? Old souls are going down. Singing real pretty, singing real sad, and all the people in the crowd ain't half bad. But they call me King Turd up here on Ship Mountain. I guess I ought to get up and go out and find a job. Figuring out which one of these banks I'm gonna go rob. Well, the name of the game is hurry up and wait, but that ain't put no food on my plate or gas in my car. What the hell rhymes with Bronco? I was toting my pack along the dusty Winnemucca road when along came a semi with a high-end canvas covered load. If you're going to Winnemucca, Mac, with me you can ride. And then I settled down inside. He asked me if I'd seen a road with so much dust and sand, and I said, listen, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Of travel I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Sarasota, Oklahoma, La Paloma. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Louisiana, Saxicana, Oskaloosa. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Of travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. See what I mean? I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. I've been everywhere. American girl, American guys, I'll always stand up and salute, will always recognize. So we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head. My daddy served in the army. Well, he lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard till the day that he died. My sister and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Now this nation that I love is falling under attack. A mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and an eagle will fly. When you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, and it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Brought to your courtesy. Justice will be served. Oh man, there's water in there. The U.S. of A. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And an eagle will fly. Mallory lit a cigarette and smiled and waved the smoke out of her face. and said, I know. Said I when we used to have a little money and they still have a lot to do. In the same room with you. And if I ever set foot in Suffolk County, well, your brother said it'd break my jaw. Well, here I stand with the dark-haired daughter of Southwest Arkansas. And I'm barely breaking even for you and me. And I've been living with the loneliness. It's got down in my bones, I guess. Laura's got a brother with a double wide trailer. They were shaking dominoes. And I had good intentions, still I had too many. I was stupid, I suppose. Well, dears, I wonder what we ever went through all this trouble for. You ain't half of who I thought you was, and this ain't fun no more. And our words cut clean through drunk and dark, condemning doorway light. Hope you're happy now, good night. Guess some folks were right. Guess some folks were right. Well, good Lord, Lori, I love you, could it go more wrong? La 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 la.
He pushes him.
Have myself a piece of toast, have $50 in my pocket. Gonna chase myself a ghost. Camino Espinosa. Gonna get me a divorce. I'm gonna split with all my money. Who loves a horse? It's New Year's Day here on the border. I never do the things I oughta. I met them boys, they're from O'Connor. Cowboy like you never seen. They're up for anything you wanna. Live on steak and refried beans. They bought up half of southern Texas. That's why they act the way they do. Meet me in Laredo. They think they own Laredo too. And it's always been this way. I never do the things I oughta. Think I'll stay. It's New Year's Day. Well, I know a girl here in Laredo. Her name's Pussy Willow Rose. She got that ring around the collar. Got that ring stuck through her nose. She works there at the Dallas Cowboys. But she's got no in between like all them other boys in dresses. Ain't every cowboy's dream day here on the border, but it's always been this way. I never do the things I oughta. New Year's Day, it's New Year's Day here on the border, and it's always been this way. I never do the things I oughta. that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, nobody. Here's where I'm at. It's really coming along quite well. She's starting to look 3D. Anyway, thanks for watching. Tune in next time. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna go do a coding live stream, so watch that if you're interested. Adios.